do you think that is?
It's got to be a lack of details. I mean, there's no other answer. Whenever things don't work out, I mean, it's got to be us not doing what we need to do.
Andrew, there was a lot going on the offensive line today with so many guys coming in combinations. How difficult did that make executing on the line?
I don't think that really has a difference on much, honestly. All of our guys are prepared the same. I mean, they might not have as many game reps as the other guys, but they do know what they're doing the same, and I feel like the output is the same, so it's not that challenging. We just got to lock into the details and fight harder, I guess. I mean, whenever games come down to the end like that, it's all about will. So.
Last week, Drake was the one who stepped up with some things to say after a win in that locker room today. I mean, divulging only as much as you're willing to, but who were the guys whose voices you guys just heard from there?
I mean, obviously, our main man, Coach Venables. He really just has us telling us that we just got to get ready for the next one. I mean, we don't have time to think about this. We got to flush it. We got to move on, and we got to get ready for Oklahoma State come on Saturday, and that starts when I get home in 4 hours. So I mean, we got to flush it quick. And then I mean, obviously on our offense, we got DG, we got myself, and then Danny Stutzman. Obviously, he's very vocal, but the message is the same: flush it, get ready to go 1-0 next week.
The last 2 weeks, you've been saying that a lot of details. What can help y'all, I guess, get those details, write it out? And what can you say to your teammates, I guess?
That's a great question. I mean, we work on the details 5 days a week. So whenever you see it not get put out on the field on Saturdays, it is kind of confusing. It's hard to watch. It's hard to know that's going on. But we believe in each other. We love each other. And we just got to go back to work.
Andrew, a lot of times games like this, something feels off from the start for whatever reason. Was there any sense of that this morning?
I mean, obviously, what was it, third play of the game, we throw a pick six. So, yeah, I could say it felt a little off from the start. But nothing, I mean, I don't know. I'm sorry, but
No,
I don't know.
I get it. I appreciate it.
It's such a big game coming up. Bedlam's always a big one. And how do you guys just move on to that game?
I mean, I think it just starts with our leadership from both our staff and our players. We got what we're doing in there. We're keeping everybody's heads up, everybody's chins up. Like, yeah, we did lose a tough game, but the season is not over. Like, we still can accomplish every goal that we have. We just know now that it's not just going to come for us. Like, we're not just going to walk out there and win because we're Oklahoma. So I feel like it honestly might help us a little bit, open some eyes and get boys preparing better. So
you say that you're not just Oklahoma. You can't just go out there and just expect to win. Do you think there was any sort of that mentality the last couple of weeks?
I don't. It's really hard to say what just went down. I got to give credit to Kansas, honestly. They played a heck of a game. They made the plays when they needed to, and we didn't.